brothers and sisters? It's your brother G World 7_D out and about, man, chilling. I'm making this quick video, man, and I'm telling you right now, there are so many Negroes out here just so ignorant when it comes to our history. I mean, it's really gotten to be really bad, man. It's really gotten to be extremely bad. I want to say this now. I've been studying stuff for years. Like I said, I have educators in my family. I have 2 sets of encyclopedias growing up. I still got one, and I got another set from my brother. I had another one that my father had given me years ago. But I want to say this real clear, man. I listened to Griff, a little bit of Griff the other day, man, and he was sitting there talking, some stuff he was talking about a Burma boy. And, man, that dude don't know what the hell he talking about either, man. I can't deal with them Negroes, man. He's too much a Pan-African himself, man. Talking that stuff, well, you're African, and your people say they're not African, don't know what they're talking about. Man, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. And we got to stop listening to these Negroes, man, because they give you tired, outdated information. All right? Very tired, outdated information. And I think that Real Team History now is talking about Chancellor Williams and anything. Man, I read Chancellor Williams' book, man, and Chancellor Williams was saying some stuff that was crazy as hell, man. But I'm telling you right now, do not depend on most of these Negro scholars because they got it wrong. That's why I'm so proud I have educators in my family. I did my researching myself. Granted, there's some good brothers and sisters who had a good heart and they actually care, but most of them Negroes didn't know what the hell they talking about, or they just regurgitate what white folks have given them. I said this over and over. I'm saying this again. Most black people, Americans, were already here. We weren't brought over here in no damn boat. We were already here because you had black empires over here. Now, what can it take for these goofball Negroes to understand this? You had black empires globally. We even warred with a lot of those Negroes over in Africa. All right? We had black empires globally. I showed you pictures of Angkor Wat. When you look at those Negroes, those are heads that was carved into rock, just like you see over at Abu Simbel over in Egypt, just like you seen over here in the Americas over at Tikal. Those are Aboriginal black people who were there. Not all black people were brought over here in boat. Most of them are already here. What happened was, being prisoners of war, they were reclassified. How hard can this be? The information's there. You have to research. I'm giving you sources. But Negroes still are mad over this because they in their feelings over this because what they were taught all their life through K through 12 and unto advanced education over in college, you have been indoctrinated with lies. You've just been lied to. And until we wake up to this, we are going to continue to be a lost sheep. I want brothers and sisters to understand this. I want them to comprehend this. Do your research. Do not listen to Umar Johnson, man. Do not listen to SETI. Do not listen to that Amara Squad. Those some goddamn idiots, man. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're giving you misinformation. They're not teaching you the true information. You need to understand your true history to fully understand who you are as an Aboriginal black person. So-called black people are Aboriginal to this planet. Melanated people, whatever you want to call yourself. And there's various different types of black groups in the Americas. I've said this over and over again. Part of our downfall is that we warred amongst each other on every damn continent. So you can't listen to these goofball Pan-Africans who are still giving you outdated information. And I'm hearing stuff how black Americans are ashamed to be African. Black Americans are proud of who we are. There's a lot of people who are not only proud of who they are, but I'm taking really pride they doing the research and realize that they're not descending no damn African slaves. That's why I hate that term ADOS. We're not descending no damn slaves. We're descendants of brothers and sisters who happen to be prisoners of war, who were made into slaves or were forced into slavery. But we're descendants of the Aboriginal blacks that were already here. And many of them mixed in with some black Moors who came from Europe. We have to understand our true history, our full history, and not only understand it, comprehend it. But we're too busy listening to a lot of the foreigners, immigrants, telling us who the hell we are. We have to stop that, man. And that comment that Burma Boy made was disgusting and ignorant. He's ignorant, man. But a lot of you Negroes gave that clown validation. That dude's a goofball. Doesn't know anything. And his mother was disrespectful 7 years ago on the BET Awards telling us who we are. And I got mad at that, and they allowed that woman, they allowed that heifer to slide with that. She had no business to get up there in the Aboriginal Black American Award show and sit there and tell us who the hell we are. But some of you Negroes out here do not know your true history because you keep saying that you're descendant of slaves. Well, you more than that. You have to understand your real history. You have to understand it. But when you continue to allow white folks to teach you your history, or Negroes who are educated about white folks continue to regurgitate that lie, you will continue to think of yourself as just a damn slave from Africa. You have to learn your real history, and you need to master it. Stop allowing bastards who are not indigenous to this land tell you who you are. You are a descendant of the Aboriginal blacks that were here. There were millions of black people here. They built civilizations all through the Americas. They carved into rock. They built various different pyramids and mounds, different architectural structures throughout the Americas. It was done. I prove this over and over, man, in my videos. This is why I talk about black people globally, because I want you to understand that you had black people ruling throughout the world. They weren't just stuck in no damn West Africa. That is insulting. There's too much information. And you Negroes call yourself educated? You're not educated. You're a bunch of fools, educated fools. To think that black folks just came from Africa in a damn boat. That is tiring, man. Stop allowing white scholars to tell you who you are. Stop allowing white scholars to dictate who you are. Stop allowing them to teach your children. This is why we're so messed up, because we don't know who we truly are. Stop allowing these foreigners to educate your people. Stop doing that. Take pride in who you are. Know who you are. And it's insulting to me when I hear this stuff. Because it's out there. The information's there. I'm giving you some of the information. I'm giving you sources. Alright? Some niggas don't want to hear this. Some niggas just want to be slaves from Africa. That's fine. Be stupid. But I'm telling you this. When you unlock that key to understand your full true history, not only these bastards owe you reparations, money, but they need to give you back your land. And there's not enough money that these bastards can give you, because they stole not only your birthright, they stole your land, they stole your identity, and they gave it to other people. They say that other people are indigenous to this land, but you are indigenous to this land, but you continue to think yourself as foreigner. What that idiot Burma boy want us to do is think of ourselves as being foreign. We're not foreign to this land. This is our land, and we were here longest for goddamn 500 years. I'm going to try to find that book that I have by Ben Surma, where he acknowledged the fact that the original people of Americas were black. He said that in his book, that follow-up they came before Columbus, in a book called African Presence in Ancient America, that came out, I think, in 1994. He says that at the end of the book, Angel Ramirez Jordan not going to tell you that, because that dumbass idiot doesn't know that, because he probably hasn't read the full book. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, do not allow these foreigners to interpret your history or to teach your history. And many of these foreigners are black, who don't know what the hell they're talking about. I take a passion in this because I know our true history. I know we've been lied to. And these jackasses up there keep saying that we're descendants of African slaves. I want a lot of these foreign blacks to stay the hell out of black American business, man. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't know our history. Only thing you know about our history is what white folks have told you, or what some Jack Daniel Negro historian have told you. We are indigenous to this land. This is our land. We built this country, and everything about this country represents us. All right, brothers and sisters, man. It's your brother G World, man. Peace.